Okay, we're back. If you've finished the assignment, put a number 3 into the comments. If you followed instructions and you finished the assignment, put a number 3 for the 3 fingers. Put a number 3 into the comments. Look at all these people following assignments, making stuff happen. You will get engagement. You'll get massive engagement. Like the I did a thing post, but this one from last year was just really spectacular. Whether you're watching, I'm seeing all the people on Zoom, but on Facebook too. Put a number 3 into the comments if you've followed the assignment there. Do we have Jesse Lee back? Yeah, delay on Facebook. Yeah, got it. So Jesse Lee, come on back. All right, Rockstar. Look at all these. You can't see the chat, but the chat's blowing up. Everybody's engaging in this challenge. So talk to them. You gave them some really practical stuff yesterday. What's another tip? And is Fraser here already? Okay, Fraser. But when he's here, just throw him in. But Jesse Lee, I'm going to give the floor to you. And here's one thing I told everybody. Because I asked them how many recruits they have so far for this week, and some people had zeros. And I challenged every single person that has a 0 to not go to sleep until they at least help one person join their team. Okay, so that's why we're doing these little breakouts and these little workshops to get them into action and in more conversation. So we had them already continue conversations with 10 people that they started conversations with earlier in the week. We had them identify 3 of their passions and go post an introduction in 5 groups for each of their 3 passions. Following Angel. And now we've had them do this post where they hold up the 3 fingers and what are 3 things that come to mind when you think about me. So all of this just designed to get them moving into action. And you're just an absolute beast when it comes to helping people achieve results quickly. So I'll give the floor to you, and you can give them some guidance on how to experience this breakthrough today.
Oh my God, I'm such a baby. Like, my eyes, somebody's cutting onions in my office. Ah! Oh my God, I'm so grateful. I hope you guys all have just grateful hearts for an event like this to be free. Like yesterday, Eric said something like, what would you have to pay these people? What would you have to pay people who make, $1 million a month to coach you, and you guys get this free training? It's crazy. And so Eric, oh my God. Okay. So for those of you who maybe when Angel gave you the assignment to go into the groups, you went, I don't know what groups to join. I don't know what my things are. All of these responses you're getting on your post with the 3 fingers, those are the groups you should join. Those are the groups you should join. Okay. So again, even if you're like, no, my passion is fishing, but like nobody associates you with fishing. Where do these things pop in my head from? I don't know. I am not a fisherwoman. Okay. But whatever people are writing as those 3 things, whether it's things like law of attraction or, some kind of sports thing or what have you, whatever those passions are and whatever people are associating with you, it's going to make it easier for you to recruit people and sell to them if they're saying, I know you for being a Vikings fan, right? Like everyone knows Eric's a Vikings fan, right? And if you're in a Vikings group, Vikings fans in Las Vegas, there's probably a group for that. It's going to be really easy when they get to his page for him to recruit those people. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Instagram right now. Because I think Instagram, first of all, is having a bit of an identity crisis, and we should use that to our advantage. And all I really mean by that right now, if you're watching this, live or in 2021, is that Instagram is kind of being reactionary to other apps, right? So in particular, for certain, they are being reactionary to TikTok. That's why some of the functionalities like Reels and things of that nature are not that great yet. But the cool thing is that because of that, we can take advantage of that. So the first thing that I would like everybody to do is I want us to focus on gaining organic followers that are the right people. So on Instagram, I have ways of connecting with people that people don't really know what I'm doing. And I'm going to give it to you because it's a little bit voodoo. It's a Jessie Lee voodoo tactic that you can do, in times when you don't have time to do something that takes a lot of thought. Maybe you're multitasking, maybe you're walking, maybe you're, doing whatever. So I do something called, it's a 3-2-1. Okay. And the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to follow whoever the person is that you want to engage with. Okay. That's your one. So like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, whatever. Okay. So number one, you're going to actually follow the person. Now, who are these people? I want you to brainstorm for a minute. It doesn't have to be right now. It can be after we're done talking here today. But who are the people that you follow on Instagram, or the people you would like to do business with? Like if they came across your Explore page, maybe as an example, you go, ha, look at him. He's perfect for my hair care company. Right? Like whatever. You see someone, you're like oh my gosh, I've never seen this person before. So the first thing you're going to do is follow people. Okay. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to click like on at least 2 of their posts. Okay. So on their actual wall feed, I want you to click like on at least 2 of their posts. I like to do these things really, really fast when what I'm about to tell you, because you want to catch their attention. That's the whole purpose of this, right? So you're following them and then like ding, ding, doesn't matter which 2 you do. And the third thing you're going to do is you're going to leave 3 comments. And you want them to be kind of meaningful, right? They don't need to be anything crazy, but especially people who write good captions. I know that I want to recruit people who have the ability to express the written word. Okay. This is like, we got a live one whenever I see somebody who can write an emote in the written word. So when I'm reading their captions, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be a couple of emojis if you want to, or it could be something like, whoa, Angel, this made me think, right? Or it could be something like, wow, Eric, this is powerful. Or I just saw somebody I love so much. Wow. Oh my gosh, Fraser, this is good information. Right? Like it doesn't have to be anything mind blowing, or wow, this comment really touched me, or oh my gosh, you're speaking right to me. And don't be disingenuous about this, because these are going to be people that you end up letting in your life. Right? So 3 comments on 3 of their posts. And then the last thing I do, because some people, they look at every single person that watches every single story of theirs, I will just blast through their story really fast. I might engage on a couple of them, right? Like maybe I do a little swipe up my gig. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like if you swipe up, I don't know if I can show you really fast. So if you're watching somebody's story, like this is somebody's story, you can just do a little swipe up and you could just do boop. Like I sent her a little heart, right? But I would just, kind of blast through people's stories, a couple engagements. If this is somebody, this is obviously somebody I actually follow, but anyway, you get the point. So that's what it is. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then an infinity sign basically, because you're going to go through all their stories. If you want to take an extra step to this, you can send them a quick message. Like, I really like your profile. Hey, I just want to tell you, I just stumbled across you on my Explore page. I don't know, I've never seen you before, right? Real conversations. Are you waving to me?
No, I was just waving to Alexi to throw me up on the screen because I wanted to jump in here.
Okay.
Here's the great thing with this 3-2-1. Put the instructions into the comments for everybody else's sake. 1, find a person to follow. Follow them. 2, like 2 of their posts. 3, make at least 3 comments. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Follow, 2 likes, 3 comments. You understand? Now, I'm not going to take a break for this assignment because I want to bring Fraser in. Fraser's been speaking in another event for 16 straight hours. He is Iron Man. He is Rocky Balboa. He is the monster from Dubai. The dynamo. Anyway, and the reason why, yeah, thank you for coming in, Fraser. And I haven't prepared this with the 2 of you at all, but we had Jesse Lee and Fraser kind of tag team trained during our social media summit that we had earlier, and they crushed it. They absolutely crushed it. They had so much fun. Brought so much value to the entire group of people inside the accelerator group that I thought maybe we could just put them together and have them kind of do a little tag team right now, as far as talking about some ideas. We already have the 3, 2, 1, but talk about some ideas of what you can do. And then we want to end by giving them a 10-minute assignment 15 minutes from now, Fraser and Jesse Lee, a 10-minute workshop assignment 15 minutes from now. Okay. And before I hand the floor over to the two of them to be able to do whatever it is that they want to do, because they're both amazing, I want you to go to the post where you put the 3 up, and I want you to put in the comments how many people have commented already into your post that you put up. How many have commented already? Okay. So Fraser and Jesse Lee, floor is yours.
I mean, I have to tell you guys, I think people watching this right now, because there was like thousands and thousands of you, I think you think that we knew this was going to happen. I just messaged, I think we're getting punked. Last time Eric did this, we had like an hour before he bamboozled us like this. This is not planned. So God, I love you, Eric. This is, wow. How you doing, Fraser? Good to see you again, mate.
Dude, I'm doing incredible. You know what, though? I've got to admit, everything in my life that I think I've smashed, I've just been thrown into the deep end and I've just figured it out. Like the first time I spoke on stage, my dad introduced me onto stage. I said that I was going to murder him if he introduced me as a speaker. I burst into tears as I held the microphone at the bottom and it was vibrating from side to side. I didn't even know how to say my name, cried, and I got kicked off the stage. My dad grabbed the microphone and went, well, that was a bad idea then. But I love how Eric does this. I love how he's got the number 28 on his jersey as well. That's my favorite number. So the first thing that I would say for me personally is we don't teach people enough to go live anymore. I don't think. I think there's like a lack of lives now. It was such a thing, like you got to go live, got to go live, got to go live. I recruited Eric into my life by going live every week. That's how we connected. Because I was going live, he saw me, you the same, Angel the same. I was going live every week. He was tuning into some of them. He invited me to his home. I went to his home, met his wonderful family, Marina and the dogs, Daniela, all the rest of the great people. I recruited Eric into my life as a friend, as a mentor, as someone I looked up to and spend more time with now. But this is what I'll say, and I can tell you that I know Jesse Lee's the same, but I am the person who will chill at home as the lamb. Right, I'm the lamb at home. Like if you hang around me, I don't inspire anyone, I don't motivate anyone. But on camera, on stage, in front of people, I'm the lion. I just unlock the lion in front of me. So here's what I want you to know. I want you to understand that you have to be the lion when you're seen on social media, so that when you come off social media, you can be the lamb at home. That's what you need to understand. In my opinion, we have to be the lion in front of others so that we can chill at home as the lamb. So when it comes to going live, I think that it's important to do that. I also think that if it's important, if building your business is important to you, you'll find a way to make it happen. If it's not, you'll make an excuse, right? If it's important to you, you'll find a way. If it's not, you'll make an excuse. So for me, what I would recommend everyone do, and Jesse Lee, you can maybe add on to this as well, is I would be going live on social media, sharing. There's power in the number 3, right? There's no reason why Jesse Lee's not doing name the 8 different things that you know about me, right? 3 blind mice, 3 sides to a triangle, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 3 amigos, 3 musketeers, 3 hungry bears. There's power in the number 3. So the 3 reasons why you use your product, the 3 reasons why you join network marketing, the three reasons why you want residual income in your life, the 3 reasons why you're excited about the rest of 2021, the 3 reasons why you're excited about going to GoPro, the 3 reasons why you're excited, about making a difference, the 3 reasons why you're involved in that, you're involved in personal development. And I just, that's what I would do. So it makes the conversation of reaching out to people, talking about your business, talking about your product, talking about network marketing, much, much easier. This is what's helped me. And going live has got a lot of conversations started for me. It's got a lot of reach, but it's made me a better storyteller. Whether it's a story about the product, the story about the compensation plan, the story about the industry, the story about the people involved in it, the story about presentations. And I honestly say I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for live video, really. And I do a live video for 10, 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I do a real version of it for 30 to 60 seconds. I do story versions of it, 15 seconds each. So, Jesse, I know when you go live, I mean, you get like hundreds and hundreds, thousands of people watching your lives, thousands of people watching this live. Would you recommend that too? When it comes, would you openly talk about the 3 reasons why someone should, the 3 reasons why you use your product, the 3 reasons why you build a business, the 3 reasons why network marketing is for you?
So first of all, I love that. I think you already gave them an assignment. Like, this whole group should do maybe a live challenge for the next 7 days. Okay. And I love the idea of the 3, because maybe you are so nervous, you want to barf, and you can get the 3 things of whatever it is, like your 3 reasons for your product, the 3 reasons for network marketing, the 3 reasons you chose your company, the 3 reasons you're attending GoPro, the 3 reasons why you live in Dubai, the 3 reasons why it's dogs, not cats, like whatever. Okay. If you talk fast and you're really nervous, you can get your live video done in 35 seconds. The whole point of this is not to become a Fraser Brooks or a Jesse Lee Ward. Okay. The whole point of this is for you to get your nerves out. And I want to back up to 5 years ago or 6 years ago, when I first got live video capability. My first 100 lives were garbage. So anybody who thinks, oh, well, Fraser and Jesse Lee, yeah, they're so good on live video because it's Fraser and Jesse Lee. He started this training just now by letting you know he got on stage and shook the microphone like this. He was so nervous. That was me on live video. Hi. Today, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm very nervous, but I'm going to talk to you about something. It's basically how my first live video went. And then my second was not much better. But the only way you're going to get good at something is via repetition. So there were a couple of things inside of what Fraser just said. I love the 3. I'm actually going to do it myself. I think that's great. And I will tell you, if you want more live video viewers, write a good headline. So on Facebook, if you were to write something like top 3 reasons I'm a network marketer, it's going to get a lot more views than, hi guys, want to talk to you about network marketing. Top 3 reasons. All right. I got time for 3. All right. Give me 3. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Like, very, very fast. I'll give you a couple quick live tips. This is applicable to Instagram. This is applicable to Facebook, and this is applicable to TikTok lives. TikTok live started 1,000 followers, by the way. Don't wait for people to get started. Don't wait for people to be on there. Okay. You're not talking to the people who are live as much as you actually are, because I know you're going to engage with people. You're talking to the replay viewers. Okay. So jump right in, start right away, get right off the bat, high energy. Hey guys, it's Jesse Lee. Let's just do my intro. Come on. Hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Jesse Lee, and call me #BossLee. And today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 reasons why network marketing. Number 1, okay. You get the point. Now, again, that comes through repetition. But when you do that, did you hear what Fraser said? Here's where you can start to layer the pieces of content in social media. He told you, but now I'm going to say it in Jesse Lee voice. He will use his live video, and then he will take that and he will make a reel or a TikTok. Did you guys hear him say that? Some of you are going, what? It's all about repurposing content when you get to the level, not even the level that we're at, just it's how you get to the level we're at is by repurposing your content. Okay. Inside of that, though, when you go live, this is specific to Instagram and Facebook right now. And I told you I'd talk a bit about Instagram. You can immediately turn that into an Instagram TV. immediately. Okay. So now you have the content. Now on the reels, like he was just talking about, you don't need to take the same live video, but now you have the fresh content. Now you can make a quick TikTok, a quick reel, a quick Instagram. Like I'll do it right now. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'll just open it. Why not? Let's clean up my camera. Let me show you how easy it is to make a TikTok. Are you kidding me? Here we go. All right. What is this weird filter that's on here? What in the hell? Turn that off. I don't know what's going on. I don't like filters. Okay. Top 3 reasons why network marketing. Literally, I'm like doing it right now, guys. Okay. Let's see. In my opinion, number 1 is time freedom. You get to work when you want, as much as you want to, and then you get to travel the world. All right, so that's number 1. All right, number 2. I wish I could see your comments. Why don't we participate? What are your top 3 reasons? I can't see them, but I know it feels good when the chat goes flying. So Eric's gonna be excited about it. All right, second reason. Let's see. Second reason: the limit does not exist. You can go as high as you want to, do it full-time, part-time, some of the time. All right, and then the third reason. Let's see, what would your third reason be? My third reason is, why do I love network marketing? Okay. My third reason is I love the community. I love the people. I love the friendships. Follow me if you're a network marketer and tell me your favorite reasons below. All right, I'm done my TikTok. Here we go. I'm just going to draft it.
Call to action. The call to action to end with, always.
Oh, sorry, that's just a muscle that I just can't help myself sometimes. I just follow me, drop. Okay. That I can use current. Now this changes all the time. This is what Fraser and I use right now is SaveTick.app. Okay, it's a website. It's not an app. SaveTick.app is what we're currently using. By the way, I'm giving you like a little mini assignment. All of you have to do what I just did. Okay, so Fraser's outlining it for you on his whiteboard over there. You all have to do a reel and or a TikTok. Okay, with that exact thing that I just did. You're welcome. Okay, so what you're going to do is SaveTick.app. Very easy to use. You're going to upload your TikTok to TikTok. You're going to copy the URL and you're going to put it in SaveTick.app to download it, to then put it on Instagram and repurpose your content. You can also upload it then to Facebook Reels, which means from one piece of content, from one live, we've created a live, we've created an Instagram TV. You can share it to your story, which then can auto share to your Facebook story. Okay, so we're at 4 pieces of content. Then you made the TikTok, so we're at 5. Then you turned it into a Facebook Reel and an Instagram Reel. That's at least 7 pieces of content from one piece of effort. That's how you build a brand.
Exactly. And I think adding on to that is one of the things that I've realized in my life is if you have the ability to change your life, you have the responsibility to help others do the same thing. And I think that's what we need to understand about network marketing. And again, it could be your product, it could be network marketing, it could be personal development, it could be your company, it could be, the GoPro 2020, now we're leading into GoPro 2021. But one of the things that I do, and I actually go live for a selfish reason. I think I listened to a podcast. I think it was Joe Rogan and Kevin Hart. I guess those are 2 big beasts in the US, right? And now worldwide, I suppose. But I was listening to Kevin Hart and he was saying that he would, when he comes and creates his masterpiece, when he comes and creates like the Netflix shows, it's not right. Today I'm going to talk about this. He goes to all the dive comedy clubs, the ones where there's like 12 people there, and he'll come on stage and they'll be like, oh, it's Kevin Hart, it's Kevin Hart. And he'll share joke 1, joke 2. He'll share 10 jokes and he'll come off stage and he'll be right. Joke 1 was good. Joke 2, bad. 3, bad. 4, bad. 8 was bad. 8 was good. So we've got joke 1 and joke 8 were great. Next dive bar, he does joke 1 and joke 8 again, and then 8 other ones until he has 10 absolutely incredible jokes to share. So that when he goes to the masterpieces, the stadiums, the big tours, one after the other, you're just belly laughing the whole way. And you're like, this guy's the funniest guy on the planet. But you're seeing the funniest jokes that he shares. All the other ones that aren't funny in the dive bars, you're not seeing them. So I do the same thing. So what I do is every day in my life, a story will happen. Something will happen in my life that I want to share. So I have what I call a story inventory in my phone. All the different stories, small, medium, big, the funny ones, the bad ones, the angry ones, the happy ones, the recognition ones, the achievement ones, the good ones, the great ones. I put them in my phone. And every time I'm going to go live, I just pick one of the stories and I just tell them. And I make a note of the reaction, like, hey, give me some love hearts. Drop some love hearts if you can relate to this. Drop some love hearts if you love this. Let me know in the chat if you love this. And I go back through the chat and I establish that people love that story. People are crying on that story. People are laughing on that story. And I eventually, when I go speak on stage, and I go to GoPro, other events, I'll go, right, everyone loves that story, that story, that story. I'm going to tell them in my masterpiece because I already know that they crush it. So again, part of the assignment, I would say we got, you did the thing, because I missed it. The 3 fingers up. I think if you did that on Instagram, go live on Facebook. If you did that on Facebook, go and do a three part live on the other platform. I would do the 3-part TikTok. I think you're probably going to only have time to do one of them. But I would just choose the 3 reasons why network marketing, or the 3 reasons why your product, or the 3 reasons why you're going to GoPro, or the 3 reasons why personal development. And then I would look to do the TikTok version of it as well. But yeah.
Can I give like a little boop on that? So something I like to do, and what you just said triggered me. So I love that comedy club thing. I've heard that before. And it's just a reminder. I think sometimes when you work anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't need context there. What I was going to say is, if you want all the answers, I like to talk. If you want all the answers, go to the comment section. And it doesn't have to be the comment section of your posts. Like, if I want to be relevant, which obviously I do, when there is something viral going on, I don't even really look at the content. I go to the comments. And as you start to build your business, all of everything this is a recruiting challenge, right? Okay, here you go. Every single problem people have is in the comments. And in sales, every single problem people have is in the comments. And how do we make so much money? We solve problems. And if you're guessing about what the problems are, you're having a hard time making money. If you go to the comment section, you see the people cussing and screaming and fighting and whatever. I'm like, yes, let me take some notes over here. They're mad about pricing. Okay, let me see if I can run a little sale. Then let me do a little bonus. Okay, I got a bonus. Okay, so what else are they pissed off about today? All right, they're pissed off that, let's see. Every single thing that you need is in your comments, positive and negative. So same thing. Oh, I love when you did your training about blah, blah, blah. Ooh, let me take a note of that. They like when I talk about, okay. This is how you're going to start to create, again, that brand. This is how you're going to create things that people they want to talk about, right? You start finding people's pain points. Oh, they're not confident about their winter clothing. Okay, they're not comfortable about their frizzy hair. Oh, they don't feel good about their digestive tract. I don't know. I know there's a lot of companies watching. They're not comfortable about their financial portfolio. Well, let me just go ahead and make some more content around that. La, 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 la. Like, a lot of you are just shooting crabs in a bucket, I think is what the statement is. I don't even know what that means. I'm saying all kinds of weird stuff today. What's wrong with me? Like, oh God, shooting crabs in a bucket, guessing what people want, but they're literally telling you, they're commenting, go to their walls. One of the best things I do is, before I post stuff, I'll go to somebody else's wall. Like somebody who follows me. Let me see what they're up to today. Okay, so they're posting about this and this and this. I don't follow pop culture, so I don't really know what's going on. I did a training and I thought that there was you said it the other day, Eric. I thought it was like Squidward. So I thought it was like a SpongeBob sequel. It's not. Okay, I didn't know. But like, I keep seeing Squid something in all these comments. And so I was trying to be cute, and like talk about Squidward. I was wrong. But it got laughs, right? People were like, Jessie Lee is really so out of touch. I'm like, well, what can I say? But everything's in the comment section. If you can become a master of not just, I think Eric was talking about scrolling and just, getting lost in the scroll hole, scroll and start, allowing yourself to find all the solutions to all these people's problems. You will recruit a ton of people. You will sell a ton of product or a ton of services, and your business is going to scale like crazy. You're muted, Eric, I think.
I can't hear.
Am I back?
Talking about SpongeBob or something.
All right. Sorry, I turned my mic off. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want you, first of all, Fraser gets the Iron Man award. So I want you to put a number 100 into the comments just for Fraser to come jump on here. It's the middle of the night for him. He's already been speaking for 16 hours. That's how much he cares about this community. That's why he's getting on an airplane and flying to Las Vegas to deliver at GoPro and bring you his content, which is a 24-hour trip in order to be able to bring the value directly to your home for people who got a GoPro ticket. You can't believe the chat blowing up, Fraser. So I'm going to give everybody a quick assignment, but I want you to go to bed and just know that we love you. Go get some rest, bro. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're unbelievable. And Jesse Lee, putting you on the spot is what I do, and you know why? Because I know that you guys are perfectly equipped to be able to handle any situation at any time. You guys are amazing. And I'm privileged to call you my friends. And Jesse Lee's also going to be training at GoPro. It's going to be epic and unbelievable. Let me give you a quick 5-minute assignment. And here's all I want you to do during this assignment. When we come back, we'll either have Stormy or I will teach you how to overcome objections, one or the other. But here's the assignment right now. I just actually bring Fraser back up for just a second. Bring both of them back up for just a second, please. I want you to go download TikTok, and I want you to download SaveTick.app. That's your assignment. You got 4 minutes to download both. SaveTick.app and TikTok. Download both. We'll be back in 4 minutes. Love you two both. Appreciate you very, very much.
Yeah. See you. Go
back in 4 minutes. If you can't get it, you're in India, that's cool. Just take a 4-minute break, go to the bathroom. We'll see you in 4 minutes.